The beauty of the center's work is found in every single connection point, because what we know and what we get to do every day is connect people to the resources and the community that they need to thrive. And in making those points of connection, we know that that's when community is created. And what we get to experience, what you're going to hear about in all of our stories, is that sometimes people come to us for one thing, but when we're eyeball to eyeball with them, we understand, oh, you could benefit from this or that. And then that's when we get to surround them with really meaningful connections that create this most vibrant community that we get to contribute to every single day. And that is truly magical.
We moved to the Valley, or just outside of the Valley in 2020, right during COVID. And our kids are both homeschooled. And so when we were looking for community, it was really difficult to find secular community for our kids. And so it was very isolating to be here and not know anybody until we found the center.
Since the center, I mean, it's been a lot easier to find community and like friends. Yeah, to have a place like where you can really just be yourself without having to worry about anything. Because I know for a lot of people, like their home isn't really a safe place. For us, I mean, it's different. It is. But for a lot of people, it isn't. And so something like this center is really helpful for that. I mean, even just getting there, like the first time, I could just feel like
everybody was very welcoming, you know, just very personable environment immediately, like acting like you just belong.
For me, when I'm working with youth, one of the things that kids need the most is for one person to accept and believe them. And I think when you walk into the doors here, everyone is able to provide that. And I think for a lot of young people, this is the place where more adults than they've ever seen believe them as exactly who they say that they are. So to me, like, that's the best way to be authentic. We're providing that mentorship. We're showing what it looks like to be older LGBTQ folks, for folks who may not have the opportunity to even think about what it looks like to be an older person.
For people who are not familiar with the center, it has provided our family with so many resources, not just for our kids, but also our family has participated with behavioral health. And also we have utilized the food bank. Last year I went through breast cancer treatment, and it was really hard on our family, emotionally, mentally, everything. And the center came in clutch for our family.
Once we found the center, it was like finding home, but I really feel like after Jess's diagnosis, we really felt like everyone that we were connected with at the center kind of put their arms around us, and they were like, we got you, what do you need? And we told them what we needed, and we got what we needed. We're much healthier, all four of us, thanks to a lot of the services that we've received from the center.
Talking about Jessica and Mark and their two girls and the connection that they have with the center, I think is a great example of seeing in action exactly what contributions to the center do. I think it's amazing that working here, right, we have a link to provide all of these things to a family, whereas outside of the center, you can only imagine the amount of time and the amount of people that would have had to take part in getting them connected to all of those things. And yet here, all of those things came together because they walked into the center. That's amazing to me.
Cuando nuestros hijos salieron del closet y tuvimos que enfrentar esa situación, teníamos mucha ansiedad y mucha frustración. No conocíamos la terminología correcta para poder comunicarnos con ellos, para poder apoyarlos. No conocíamos a otros padres que estuvieran en la misma situación, a otros miembros de la comunidad. Lo único que les podíamos decir era que los apoyábamos y los queríamos mucho.
Conociendo el center, miro que hay bastantes familias, bastantes jóvenes, y más que eso, el apoyo del personaje del center ha cambiado mucho, porque uno se siente apoyado, como uno quiere apoyar a su familia, a sus hijos. Ahora yo me siento apoyada. No sabía que yo también ocupaba ayuda, y ahora que lo tengo, perfecto, ya lo acepto y agradecida por eso.
Toda nuestra comunidad LGBTQ en el Valle de Coachella merece los mismos recursos, el mismo apoyo. Y aquí en el este del valle hay muchas veces que no reciben la cantidad de recursos y el apoyo de comunidad. Entonces, nuestra misión es seguir creando esas oportunidades y esos espacios para que nadie se quede atrás y para que todos tengan ese sitio y esa oficina y ese apoyo y esa comunidad que puedan contar en cualquier momento.
Sepan del centro, les quiero decir que el centro es de todos y es para todos.
De que el centro es un lugar seguro donde puede uno reunirse, donde puedes expresarte, donde puedes ser tú mismo sin temor a ser criticado.
Para mí, yo sé que estamos creciendo mucho con nuestros programas, nuestros eventos y quiero crecer más, ¿verdad? Porque eso es lo que la comunidad aquí se merece, que tengan todo lo que otras comunidades ya tienen. Y yo sé que a veces no tengan acceso a esos recursos y a veces se sienten que tienen que ir a lugares muy lejos para recibir esa comunidad y esa alegría.
Nuestros hijos, nuestros amigos, parientes deben saber acerca del centro para poder venir y recibir ese apoyo. Debemos poder dar esa sonrisa, ese saludo a nuestra comunidad LGBTQ+. Tenemos que poder hacerlo y esperamos que nuestros seres queridos también reciban esa sonrisa y ese saludo.